What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Backburn here, bringing you a brand new deck profile. Yes, I'm uploading a video. Holy shit. This is gonna be the deck I'm gonna use for a live series, so I decided let me do a deck profile for it first. Plan on doing a couple dudes with it. Just go in, whatever happens with this deck, and it's Fire Fist. So if you guys know this, I use Fire Fist a lot. So decided to splash it with Hermit Yokai or Yosenju, whatever you prefer. I call it Yosenju Fist. So we're gonna get right into this deck profile. First up, we're gonna have Yosenju Kamamatachi. Sorry if I butchered that name. Pretty much the one that lets you normal summon another Hermit Yokai from your hand. And if another Yosenju monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can add one Yosenju card from your deck to your hand. Except this card, obviously. And all the Yosenju monsters have the effect of, at the end of the turn, they return back to your hand. So this card can search out the other Yosenju monsters in my deck and pretty much the Infinity Barrier type trap card. Alright, next up, Kamatachi. Pretty much they have a similar name. Pretty much when this one is summoned, it can attack directly, so it combos off well with him. Just attack directly, gain his effect, search out, set up. Alright, next up we have the Compulse monster, who all their names are fucking alike. Oh my god. So pretty much when this one is summoned, you can activate its effect. You can target one face-up card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. This effect can only be used once while this card is face up on the field, and again, end phase, if this card was normal summon, return it to the hand. So good to get rid of problem monsters, just normal summon it along with another one and just bounce them back. I know I've used it against your dolls quite a bit to bounce back mid-rash. And it's a cool card. So that's the Hermit Yokai engine. Now it's time for the Fire Fist engine. Pretty much 2 bears, a gorilla, and 3 wolfworks. Pretty standard Fire Fist engine when you're mashing it in. Pretty much I did that the same thing with my Kokimaros. And then alright, so next up that's the monster lineup. Next up we're gonna do the monsters and traps. I mean the spells and traps. I'm stupid, I'm sorry. Alright, the 1-ofs, Raigeki, Soul Charge, and Snatch Steal, because why the fuck not? Konami wants to let me use them, I'm gonna fucking use them. Next up, 3 MSCs for this fucker, and so many other things. 2 Lancers, I feel 2 Lancers are still good. Then the Fire Formation lineup, 1 Tensu just to make things a little faster. Gyoku just to help me with problem set cards. 3 Tenkis because everything in this deck is searchable. And the Snatch Steal. Next up, Trap lineup, Bottomless, Torrential, Solemn, and Compulsory Evacuation Device. Standard 1-offs. Alright, next up, 2 Breakthrough Skills, because once again I still feel Breakthrough Skill is a good card to have. 2 Fiendish Chains. 2 Secret Technique of the Hermit Yokai, which is pretty much an Infinity Barrier if all the face-up monsters you control are Yosenju monsters, which is not so hard in this deck. I know it seems hard to do, but I found myself in situations it's actually pretty easy, but also it can be clunky if you have 3 of these cards, so I decided to only put 2. Next up, Vanity's Emptiness. Now, yes, bitchy not for putting it in a deck because everyone puts it in a deck, but this card is so broken in this deck just for the fact that pretty much Hermit Yokai, summon another one, attack, they go right back to my hand, and guess what? Vanity's Emptiness effect is still in play because nothing is going to the graveyard or from my deck to the graveyard. They're returning to my hand, so I can just keep the loop going, and it's just really fucking amazing in my opinion. So that's the main deck. Pretty solid, tested out quite a bit, and it works for me. So yeah. Extra deck is pretty much a couple of rank 4s. This is completely up to you, but I feel main ones are definitely 2 Tiger Kings because most of the time you will not go into him unless you want to get a Tenki search and set up. 2 101s because this deck spams 4s, so 101's the best rank 4 in my opinion. Castiel, and again, one of the best rank 4s. 2 Shidori, since all the Hermit Yokai monsters are wind and they're easy to combo off each other, and Shidori is an amazing card when you can make it. And pretty much the rest is completely up to you. I use things that I'm accustomed to, like Kagutsuchi, any Beast Warrior type deck I use, I always put Kagutsuchi. Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon, because Swaggatron fucking preaches this card, and he's right. 103 Ragnar Zero, because I just think this card's fucking amazing. Steel Sword Roach for those Lightstorm players. Axaton Knight, do we even have to talk about that? Cowboy, gotta go bang bang sometimes. Abyss Dweller, you know, and Rhapsody and the Berserk, it's a theory, it should be a good card, so I just use it. So that's pretty much the deck profile, guys. Expect some live duels coming up. Definitely gonna get on that because this is a fun deck to use, and pretty much I have the deck ready. Once the Yosenju monsters come out, just gotta mix up the lineup and get a few other lesser cards. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy that video. Expect some more videos from myself. Hopefully Swaggatron can get this showcase going up, because that is what our channel started on, and we would like to continue it. So please don't forget to leave a like if you did enjoy, and comment down below what you think. It has been your boy Backburner, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.